Hey guys, welcome back to Mortal Kombat 11. It's been a little over a week, but I was finishing up my year of school, had finals and stuff that I was getting ready for, and now I finally have time to continue the story. I'm sorry if you guys wanted to, um, if you guys were really expecting a story, but now I'm back. Okay, so the combat pack is available now. The trailer for it dropped maybe 3 or 4 days ago. It includes Shang Tsung, uh, Nightwolf, Sindel, and Spawn. Um, there's two more characters that have yet to be named, but there are speculations that it might be Ash from the Evil Dead series and the Terminator from the Terminator series. So let's just get back where we left off and war on the Hulk.
Your heart has hardened, Kotal.
It is too late.
Blame yourself for the Elder God's deaths, Raiden. Your actions have irrevocably altered Kronika's golden balance of light and dark. Shinnok's decapitation was the capstone.
You are a paragon of virtue. You should wish evil vanquished.
I abide my mother's will.
You were begotten by Kronika.
As was my brother, Shinnok. The darkness to my light. Nature demands equilibrium. Balance is perfection. You have stepped out of your role, made that balance impossible. That's why the new era holds no place for you.
You will not succeed.
Kotal Khan is captured, Raiden. The combined might of Outworld and the Netherrealm will keep your forces at bay, while my mother finishes her work.
Do not underestimate Earthrealm's warriors.
You are right to have been fond of these mortals. They were good souls.
Man, these arms are an upgrade. It'll be payback time next time I see Ermac.
Oh, I made sure he got his.
I imagine future me is out kicking ass with these right now.
Cassie told you that future you spent time as a revenant, yeah?
Sounded horrible. Can't imagine becoming Shinnok's puppet. But she says I come back from it.
The experience haunted Dad. But then you, met Mom. She brought you back to life.
The love of a good woman. Like the sound of that.
She was Dad's everything. She died last year. Ever since Dad stayed on the farm, he feels safer there.
Here's how you access incoming reports. Swipe here to cross-check them with past reports. The software can suss out the deltas.
Now that's progress.
So, a merry Lieutenant Princess over there. Always had a thing for blondes. Ever since Susie DiNardo. Junior year. Take it from me. You didn't miss much. That woman over there, she's the real deal. Oh, I got eyes, brother. As younger you, I solemnly swear to tap that at the earliest opportunity.
Oh, Johnny.
What? It's our destiny. Out.
How the hell do I ever sleep with that guy? Who's your father? I can't believe I just said that.
Look, my dad isn't the Johnny you know. He grew up. I like to think you rubbed off on him. As a kid, I looked up to both of you.
My dad, your grandfather, was my hero. Called me Private Pumpkin.
Huh. That's what you called me. We should get back to work.
Aww.
Biometric verification required. ID verified. General Sonia Blade.
General Blade? Dad would be proud.
Untwist your panties, older me. I'm a star. This is a military operation, not a movie set. I'm only the best fighter here, but your daughter's got me sitting at the kids' table. Our daughter is CO. A little humility might earn her respect. Dad always said, hungry people eat lunch, humble people serve it. Dad was an asshole. Hollywood made us an even bigger one.
Oh my god. This guy would have 2 pairs of sunglasses.
Yeah!
Fight.
So, in case you're confused, Johnny Cage used to be like this movies. Well, he is still a movie star, but he was like only about Hollywood, where he was just everything he did had to be movie related. Where, like in Mortal Kombat 9, he fought Baraka, and he was so into Hollywood he thought it was fake. He thought he had like prosthetic blades for hands, so he never took anything seriously. And then this Johnny, older Johnny, since he's married Sonya, he's kind of became more mature. So it's kind of funny seeing him yell at his younger self. Just shows how much he's grown. I mean, yeah, he still makes a few jokes here and there, but you know, he's a way more mature version of this guy over here. Oh, jeez. Shouldn't that, like, put a hole in your forehead if that's your younger self? I don't know how to play as Johnny, I'm sorry. Got him.
An old man just kicked your ass. You got lucky.
You left me behind?
Excuse me?
My final mission.
How did you... Shit. No, I'm not doing this. Not now. Not with you.
Damn it, Cassie! You abandoned me?
To save the company! That was my order!
Who the hell gave you that order?
You did.
Ooh.
Read the full report, Lieutenant.
That's kind of sad in a way. Her older self gave her daughter the order to leave her behind, and her younger self is yelling at her daughter for that.
Yippee-ki-yay, right?
I think the Johnny interactions are my favorite. Oh, forgot Sector didn't die.
Freaky like Friday. They shot our face, Johnny. They shot our face.
Oh my god.
He's gonna get us killed.
This is why they're my favorite.
Funny way of saying howdy, partner.
I was saying goodbye.
Now, why is a nice Texas boy like Aaron Black in bed with the Black Dragon? Older you works for Kotal Khan. He's one of the good guys, kinda.
When I pick sides, I pick a winner. Every time.
Well, I mean, the last game you lost, and in this game, since you're a bad guy, you're gonna lose, so really pick losers every time, Aaron. Got him. Flawless victory. Got him. Ooh. There we go. I was trying to throw the thing at him. Grab the thingy at him. What the hell? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's a counter.
Not my contract. You chose poorly.
Oh my god, he made an Indiana Jones reference.
Cassie!
You chose poorly,
Sonia!
Mr. Jones.
Breathe, kiddo.
They took Mom. Sonia.
I'll get her. Can we find out where they've gone?
Tarmac B.
On it. Keep her safe.
I hope Cassie doesn't die. She's one of my favorites. One of. What are you doing, Johnny? Whoa. I saw a little robot hand.
Take her.
Holy. They just had a tank in there? Where'd he go? Oh, okay. You know, a robot's just gonna outrun a tank. Oh. Okay, fair enough. The Sector's color scheme, he reminds me of like an Iron Man, like a bad Iron Man. Run, Johnny, run!
You can play that game!
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Send another extraction vehicle.
You won't be online long enough for your friends to make it, Tinhead.
Johnny Cage. Cyrax defeated you when you were younger and stronger. As I am his superior, I am yours.
You're forgetting the time I beat Shinnok mano a mano. Oh wait, you were dead when that happened.
Fight.
Well, I mean, sure, Cyrax might have beaten my younger self in Mortal Kombat 9, but the younger and stronger, I don't know about that. I mean, I just beat myself, and I'm way older, probably a lot slower. So, I don't know. I'd say Cyrax is your superior, because Sector, he's a bit hot-headed, no pun intended, but
I only need one take.
he seems to be overconfident a lot in his abilities. Not very good, especially if you're a robot, you know, easily hackable, easily deactivatable, if that's even the word. I don't know how that would hurt him, but it does. I mean, like, I know he's a robot, he can, like, shoot missiles out of his chest, and he can teleport and all this, but still, he's hackable, he can be destroyed, he can, you know, be turned off, like, yeah, well, whatever.
Go back to the 90s. Who's next?
I'm next. Hollywood.
Ow! That hurt me.
Shit. As if throwback me wasn't bad enough.
Oh, it gets bloody worse. Sonya and your little girl, they're gonna die. Right in front of your face. Fight!
Kano was an interesting character. I always kind of liked his faction, which is the Black Dragon. He's like, he's a mercenary, but he's not a mercenary. Like, he was an informant for the special forces. Like, he was Sonya's like top guy, but he soon betrayed them and was, you know, feeding information to the Black Dragon about special forces. And ever since then, Sonya, Jax, and the whole special forces have been against Kano and his faction. But I don't know, there's something about the Black Dragon that is just so cool. Like, it's like they're like black market people. Where it's like they sell dangerous weapons and they're just like awesome at hand-to-hand combat. They're skilled in almost every firearm known to man. Like, they're just so cool. They're like the John Wick of Mortal Kombat. And that says a lot when you got Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and action stars like me. Oh, jeez. I was not expecting that. Ow. Up the goodies.
No one threatens my family.
Snap his neck. Aww. Damn.
Well, well. Got ourselves a full-on generation swap here. Don't think so. Between Ninja Mime and Lady Liberty, we've got all the leverage. We're leaving.
Yeah, if you kill your younger self, I think it kills your older self too. Like, you cease to exist. So he does have kind of all the power. Hey, Cabal.
Cabal, go get my lesser half.
And the base?
Taken care of.
You rigged Sector to explode? I can't with these people. Cassie, what are you doing?
Cassie, go!
Cassie, you're gonna die. Ah, she shot. Why didn't you just do that from back there? Why did you have to run up to it?
Let's go get them.
Anyone else hear that beeping?
Oh, jeez. Hi, Raiden.
Have I arrived too late?
You're back in the nick of time.
Oh, jeez. Bye. Holy. Oh, okay. I thought that was a little nuke. Scorpion.
Now that's what I call a miracle.
Yeah, Raiden. Thanks.
Grandmaster Hasashi, I humbly request the Shirai Ryu's hospitality. My Sky Temple has been compromised. There is no safer place for us to gather.
Lord Raiden,
Welcome to the Fire Garden.
Ooh, I want a fire garden.
The Elder Gods are gone? Shinnok is Kronika's son? No wonder she sent the Black Dragon after me and Dad. We both kicked his ass.
It is not vengeance that drives Kronika. She restarts history to balance light and dark among the realms.
What can we do, Lord Raiden?
Gather Earthrealm's forces. But that effort will be for naught if Kotal Khan's armies cannot join us. Cetrion informed me that Shao Kahn has captured Kotal Khan. We must spare no effort to free him.
Kung Lao and I will go. We will rendezvous with Princess Kitana.
Thank you both. May the Elder Gods protect... May you return victorious.
Yeah, the Elder Gods are kind of
You are
dead.
passionate, Princess Kitana. But I am not persuaded.
Queen Shiva, haven't your people fared better under Kotal Khan than Shao Kahn?
In some ways. But we can only guess
Coming
which
of
Khan
age.
will prevail in this struggle. We gain no advantage choosing sides now.
Princess!
Liu Kang, why are you here?
Kotal Khan has been captured by the Tarkatans. We must act quickly, before he is executed.
My people will not rally to a Khan held in chains.
We have Earthrealm's support, Your Highness. With yours, we can guarantee victory.
There is no path to victory without the Tarkatans. If they can be swayed to Kotal Khan, it would be to our advantage to join him.
I will return, Queen Shiva, with the Tarkatans at my side. Together we will march on Shao Kahn.
The Collector. Oh, bye, Kotal. Kotal Khan. Here's Scarlet and Shao Kahn. Scarlet is so cool. Bye, Jade.
What is it about Jade's blood that intrigues you, Scarlet?
Indian blood is most sweet, Your Excellency. It is also a rare commodity.
Where are they taking him?
To the Colosseum, no doubt.
Then we attack now.
We'll never sway Baraka to Kotal's side by taking the offensive. We must turn Baraka first, then attack Shao Kahn together.
The Tarkatans won't grant an audience. Their instinct will be to attack.
Not to mention Jade. At the first sign of trouble, they could kill her.
I have an idea.
Oh my god. They're sharpening their bone sword claw things. But they have spears, so
Who is in charge here?
never mind.
Almost done. Then time to feast. Princess Kitana.
Our gift for Shao Kahn. We wish to join his fight against Kotal.
All those years, the Khan's high and mighty daughter. Now brought low by common soldiers. Have you learned, finally, that you're no better than the rest of us?
She is for Shao Kahn. We demand to see Baraka.
You won't be seeing anyone. Liu Kang.
Aw, man, she knows. half of Scarlet's problems would be over if, while she's chasing somebody, she just plays with their blood a little.
You betrayed your father, Kitana.
I was Shao Kahn's daughter by conquest. He stole Adin from its rightful ruler, the father I never knew.
Because your people and your bloodline were weak.
Wow. I thought you said that it was a rare commodity, though. And it was like, it was most sweet to have her blood. Are you just saying that just to sound all smart and stuff? Stop doing that. Got him! Oh god, I cannot play Katana to save my life.
You lack elegance and grace.
Wow. Got him. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was gonna throw him. I thought I was gonna be like, you know, help me, like, stab her in the eye or something like that. See ya, pal.
There is more to power than conquest, Scarlet.
As requested, 0 casualties.
Jade, are you all right? We must find Baraka quickly to save Kotal.
Baraka won't join us. Kotal's hate for the Tarkatans runs too deep. If I hadn't stopped him, Kotal would have executed them all.
Yes! Kotal has made his intentions plain.
Baraka, please listen. No more Tarkatans need to die.
Kotal Khan threatens all Tarkatans. In the new era, Shao Kahn will rule. Fight!
I think I talked about Katana already, but, that was episodes ago, so, you know, her mother was Sindel, which is, if you play Mortal Kombat, she's that lady that screams so loud that it's like ear-piercing. And her father was King Jared, and Shao Kahn wanted Sindel as his wife, and he did not want to kill King Jared, but he did in order to take Sindel. And since she had Katana as a daughter, she was like 5 or something, he took her too. And she was raised under the impression that Shao Kahn was her father, until Sindel couldn't take her anymore and committed suicide. So Katana was raised under Shao Kahn, and the Tarkatans, which are like Baraka, he fused their blood with Katana and made Melina, which is her half-sister, technically, in a weird kind of way. And yeah, so that's why she doesn't like him, because she found out that's not really her papa.
Hear me, Baraka. I speak truth. Jade, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, stand down!
Gut, nar Kombat Traka! Speak. You've earned the chance.
Shao Kahn has pitted Outworld's peoples against one another for millennia. And for what? The honor of dying in his wars? We must fight for each other, Baraka. Not with each other.
Kotal wants us dead. He said as much to my face.
Aid us, and I'll make sure you sit at Kotal's table. Which do you prefer, Baraka? To be Shao Kahn's slave, or Kotal Khan's trusted ally?
No one has ever made Tarkatan such an offer. But these are your words, not his.
Help me save Kotal Khan. We'll ask him together.
He offers less. I'll slit his throat.
If he offers less, Baraka, I'll help you.
You've suffered too long at this pretender's hands. But I've returned, and I will save you from his madness. Only I can rebuild the Empire. All realms will tremble before me. Outworld will again be conquerors, never the conquered!
Whoa, Aaron Black without a mask looks weird.
Where's this boldness been hiding, Kitana? Had you shown it before, I'd have had no need for Melina.
My sister was an unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
Oh, well, yeah, there's a little bit of what I was talking about.
Ungrateful shrew, born to privilege which you throw away.
Who are you to judge me?
You have not known cold or hunger. If you had, you would value the gifts Shao Kahn gave you. Fight.
Yeah. Yeah, so Kitana has a bit of a tragic backstory, but I mean, nonetheless, she's Princess of Outworld, and she's a pretty good fighter on her own, so, I don't know. Should I feel bad for her, or should I, kind of like praise her for the backstory she has? 'Cause she's turned out very good. Like, she used to be afraid to fight, and Shao Kahn made her into a fighter. And now she's gonna kill Shao Kahn. Well, maybe not kill. Probably just, like, knock him out.
I will execute you.
Now she's, you know, willing to battle Shao Kahn, which is, like, the top of the top. Well, not in this game, but in other games, Shao Kahn was, like, the main boss. Kitana is so hard to play. I'm so glad there's like one more battle and then it's over. No! Actually, I've never seen her fatal blow. Let's see it. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Lots of stabbies. I'll kick you. Got him.
Be grateful you still breathe.
Oh, he just wants to hug him. Attitude adjustment? Oh no, he's trying to crack him in half. Oh, shish kebabs on a stick. That reminds me of the Batman comic, which I'll briefly nerd out about now.
Or face the
The
consequences.
battle.
Surrender on the brink of victory. You're as feeble-minded as Jared.
Ooh.
King Jared, the father you murdered and stole me from.
I wanted Jared's wife, not his heir. I kept you only to appease your mother.
Okay, yeah.
Do
So,
not expect mercy this time.
yeah, they just pretty much explain the whole backstory, so I did not need to. But basically, if I can nerd out for just a little bit, when he did that to Kotal Khan, it reminded me a lot of the Batman comic called Nightfall. And basically, it's when Bane found out that Batman was Bruce Wayne, and he found his way into the Batcave. And when Batman came home, he was his Batcave was like destroyed, and Alfred was like dying. Like, he was like very, very hurt. And Bane came out and picked up Batman and snapped his back over his knee. And you know, Batman was in recovery for a long time. But Nightwing, which is like the best character ever, and which is what my channel is named after, Nightwing took up the Batman mantle. He donned the cape and cowl, and he was actually the coolest Batman ever. Like, I love those stories. And yeah, so if you're ever wondering why my channel is named Nightwing 31, well, Nightwing is the coolest DC superhero ever. And 31, well, my birthday is July 31st, so 31 is like my lucky number. And 7 and 31. Yeah, so there's a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of knowledge for you.
I'll
And...
not inherit your cruelty.
She did it. Of course she did.
Do you feel anything?
Shao Kahn has crippled me, left me defenseless.
Not while I am by your side.
You would have me, even with my hardened heart.
I know your heart. It can change. It is over, Kotal Khan. The throne is secure.
Thank you. Baraka, Shiva, I have not served your peoples well, yet still you aided me. I will not forget. We don't need charity. We will share in Outworld's rule. That is up to her now.
What?
The throne is yours.
What?
You have united Outworld, Kitana Khan.
That's so cool.
She's now officially out of your league.
I am humbled, Kotal. From this day on, may all our peoples fight together as one.
The news from Outworld is indeed hopeful, but the location of Kronika's keep remains a mystery. It is beyond the realms, and has proven to be beyond my sight.
Do you know of Charon, Raiden?
Charon, of course.
Who is Charon?
Master of the ancient ship of the dead. Sub-Zero and I met him during our time as revenants.
He travels in the space beyond realms, transporting damned souls to the nether realm.
If the keep lies there, Charon may know its location.
Would he help us?
It is possible, but I cannot be sure.
I urge you both to investigate.
We will leave immediately.
Locking down Outworld's army is huge. But still, I'd feel better if we had more manpower.
The Shaolin will join us. Liu Kang and Kung Lao travel now to aid the monks' preparations.
Good. I'll be leaving soon to go after Johnny and Sonya.
I'll go too.
We're both going.
No. Raiden needs you for an intel op.
We need to get Sonya back.
Undoubtedly. But Kronika's behavior makes it clear that while mighty, she is not all-powerful. Otherwise, why would she attempt to steal Jinsei?
Think maybe she's still building strength?
A distinct probability.
Then what's her next move?
With the Dragon Grotto's Jinsei fountain sealed, there is no greater energy source in Earthrealm than the Well of Souls beneath Shang Tsung's island.
Ooh.
Then we better go check it out.
I regret that I cannot join you. I must keep vigil for signs of Kronika's further tampering with time.
We all have our duty.
I am told you defeated Shinnok, Cassandra Cage. You will defeat the likes of Kano, but proceed with caution. If either Johnny or Sonya die, you will cease to exist. It will be beyond my power to save you.
That's kinda cool, but kinda scary. Oh yeah! It's a rave.
Rise and shine, Sonya. And you won't be leaving that stuff, love. One thing we Black Dragon know. There's no fun in a fair fight.
Is that Aaron Black? Oh, it's Cabal. Ugh.
So Sonya's the skank who burns me?
She more than burns you, Cabal. She goes black ops on your ass. Shocks, knives, the bloody works. Patched you back together myself. Well, most of you.
She's dead.
Miss Law and Order really does that to him? Nah. But now he's motivated.
You son of a...
Hope you're ready for some preemptive vengeance.
What the hell are you talking about, Cabal?
You, torturing me to get dirt on the Black Dragon.
Fight.
Oh, jeez, I forgot how fast he was. Oh, no, I can't play Sonya either. Why are they giving me all the characters I'm terrible with?
Too slow.
I guess, technically, the first rule of Fight Club is that there are no rules. And then the second rule of Fight Club is that you don't talk about Fight Club. No! Wow, jeez. Let's crack it. Because I keep wanting her to shoot out of her like wrist gauntlet, but she doesn't have her stuff. Boop. Got him.
Got the spins.
Ah. Come at me, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. No. Got him.
Don't believe every rumor you hear.
Yeah.
I'm done entertaining you clowns. Get in here, you cowards!
Tempting enough, but we think our next contender is a beaut.
Oh no, is it Johnny? It's Johnny!
Shit. I won't fight him.
They don't like that.
Cut this shit. You'll kill us whether we fight or not.
True.
You called me, love. But put on a good show, eh? It'll be less painful.
Come on. You've been dying to hit me all day. Here's your chance.
And give him the satisfaction of watching us fight? Like hell.
You said it. They'll kill us whether we fight or not. Fighting buys us time. Final way out. So, quit being a diva. Hit me.
I don't want to fight Johnny. Oh, oh no! I'm so glad this is all in a cutscene because I would feel so bad.
Take a dive.
No way. These people know dive when they see one.
Oh, they better be Cassie. Yeah! She's so awesome. She's such a badass. Uh-oh, now I fight Aaron Black.
Three, two,
one. Oh!
Now ain't this a thrill? Bagging the legendary Sonya Blade.
Fight.
Yeah. Man, I used to, I think I said that I didn't like young Johnny. I like when him and old Johnny are talking because it's just hilarious. But I feel so bad for young Johnny. I think he's taken the most beating out of all of them. Boom, boom, boom. Got him.
no discipline.
Ah! Yeah. I think this chapter is almost over. We're getting close to the end. Got him.
Lieutenant! medevac. We're gonna have to fight our way out to the rendezvous. You'll need these.
Oh my gosh.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh no! Oh, Cassie!
No, it's too dangerous.
Best thing about this future, love? I'm alive, but you're dead as a doornail. Worst thing is, it's those Netherrealm stiffs did you in. Should have been me. Let's have ourselves a do-over.
Kick him in the private area. Oh! Oh, I thought she actually kicked him there. Damn, Sonya's awesome.
You might be alive in this future, but that can change.
Oh, yes it can.
Fight!
If I kill you, then your future self will cease to exist. See, that's what I kept doing in the arena. I kept trying to shoot that. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Not as much as that, though. Dang, Sonya. And this is just about got him. Okay.
What a heel.
Round 2. Ew. You just spit out blood? Oh, it didn't say fight. Yeah! Get him! Choke him! Choke him! Oh my god, I wasn't being literal. I was joking, man. Ah! Sheesh. It still gets me every time. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's wrap this up. Oh, jeez. There we go.
Let me give you a break.
Oh, break his bones, break his bones. Yes.
Now this is a pickle. Can you break his neck faster than I can gut, pretty boy? Don't forget, it's 2 for 1. He dies, so does your little girl.
And so does his older self, so it's a 3 for 1.
Thanks, Kano.
For what?
For reminding me of the rules.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Oh, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Sweet move. I'm totally stealing that one for Timequake. How about dinner sometime? You know, thank you for saving my life. And apologize for being, well, me. No pressure, no romance.
Patience is a virtue, Cage. What is that?
Oh god, we gotta fight Geras. Oh wow. Oh no. Pop. Oh.
Who's the special guest villain?
Geras, Kronika's goon. Allegedly, he can't be killed.
I fought a dude like that in Fatal Infinity.
Get him evac. I'll keep this thing occupied.
Sonya Blade, mother of Cassie Cage.
Yeah, what of it?
Cassie Cage defeated Shinnok, son of Kronika. I am his mother's vengeance. Fight.
Fight. Boom. Oh, wait. Ah, I was trying to shoot him. It didn't work. It's a good thing Sonya Blade's a badass. Jeez. Sometimes I forget I'm controlling these characters and I'm like, wow, maybe I'd be good in real life. No! Got him.
What's next?
No! Ow. 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 That hurt! And this fight's about done. Pew!
Stay away from my daughter.
Try coming back from this.
Damn, Cassie, you're awesome.
You okay?
I'll be fine. I come from tough stock.
Listen, what I said back at the base about the mission, it wasn't fair. You're a damn fine soldier. I'm so proud I can almost picture myself dating Johnny. Almost.
I wish I could go back. Do our last mission over.
It wasn't easy finding out how I'd die, or could die. But I reread the file. You followed orders, saved your squad. I'm just glad that my sacrifice saved Earthrealm. And you.
Aww.
Besides, you heard Raiden. Things will never go back to what they were. We all have to choose our destiny.
That's adorable, but like, can you find somewhere else to do this? Because I'm pretty sure there's bad guys, like, coming. Or there's one bad guy that just can't die.
Liu Kang and Kung Lao weren't kidding about this guy.
All squads withdraw! Evac, now!
Geras failed. When he returns, I will strengthen him further for the final battle. Speak your mind.
We've lost Shao Kahn, his outworld army, and now the Black Dragon.
While Raiden's allies have burned precious time fighting Kano and Shao Kahn, our most important work has continued, uninterrupted, on Shang Tsung's island.
That island is in ruins. What could possibly...
Timecraft requires an abundance of raw temporal energy. Every mortal soul contains a lifetime of this power. Every hour, every minute, every second lived is stored within.
Shang Tsung fed off souls.
And he's also in the Kombat pack.
In his well of souls, which remains untouched beneath his island. A destiny I crafted for Shang Tsung, in case I ever had need. Shang Tsung's souls will be mine.
And that's where we're gonna leave it. Because I've been streaming for a long time. I think this might be the longest stream on the channel. I've been streaming for like an hour and 10 minutes. So, I just collect my reward here. Okay. And that will do it for this episode. Again, I'm sorry that it took a long time to get this out. I have really been trying to produce content for you guys, but you know, I had to deal with finals and stress of, you know, testing and studying and blah 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 blah. But now that I'm on break, I'll have about 3 months to do streams, to do lore videos, to do I don't know, different games, so we can have 2 games going at the same time. Whichever, you guys can always leave suggestions down in the comments. But yeah, that'll wrap it up for this episode. If you like what you see, then you know, like, comment, share, all that fun stuff that people say. Yeah, so once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time. Ciao!